Hi, welcome back to Uncle Philly's School of Shoulder Rehabilitation. Shoulder problems. Boy, they suck. You know, it takes a long time for shoulders to get better. You can hurt them right away. Boom, one just second, and that's it, your shoulder's toast. Sometimes, though, the injuries can take for months or years to build up. But at any rate, shoulder injuries, no matter what they are, take a long time to get better. Because you got a lot of blood that goes through your shoulders, but not a lot of blood goes to them. The same with the nerve supply, because the bloods and the nerves go together. A few years ago, I hurt my shoulder too many times, and I'm doing all things I could do to try to get better. Did the physical therapy stuff. Hey, love physical therapists, but just wasn't doing it for me. And lifting weights, I figured, yeah, I'm going to get better and stronger today. Well, that only continued to hurt it. Because weights will work to build the muscle, but it won't do much to rehab the soft tissues like the tendons and the ligaments. So, you know, I knew that I had a rotator cuff tear. It was no fun, and you're looking at surgery, and you just didn't want to do that. You don't want to have the time off work. Me being naturally cheap didn't seem the smart thing to do. It took a period of time, but then I went to a seminar. I found out about this stupid rehab tube. I mean, it takes nothing. So, here's what you do for shoulder injuries. And again, I can't teach you. You got to find out whatever range of motion it is, or whatever position your arm is in, that makes it hurt the worst. Or if there's some cracking and popping, you need to find out where that cracks and pops. Then you do little ranges of motion, up and down, forward and backwards, and working in opposite circles, right in the epicenter of pain. You do not want to have big ranges of motion. That can potentially hurt it more. Who knows what it is that you should be doing? Right now I have the tube underneath my foot and I'm working mostly the top of my shoulder. But you can take the knot or the other end of it and lock it in a drawer. You can work the front of your shoulder. You know, like this is where most people have some issues with rotator cuff, where it cracks and pops right in the front. Oh yeah, that spot. Yeah. Little forward and back, opposite circles, right through the crunches. How bad should it hurt you? You don't want pain, but you want uncomfortable. After a while, you know you had enough. When you had enough, you're done. Just give it a couple seconds off, and then you can go back and do it again. And then when you know you had enough, you know, you had enough. You're done for the day. To continue to do it to the point of pain will only injure you more. You can't do that. But, you know, again, what exercises should you do? You know, what you can do with these tubes is a huge variety. You can't teach you that. Some things just need to learn. So, shoulders can be tough. They can take months. If a bad injury, you'd be looking at least 6 months to make a full recovery. But don't get discouraged. Don't work through pain. If you have any issues, you can call, fax, email, text. You can just come in. You can bother me anytime, because shoulder injuries are tough. Want to get them better. To not do anything is not going to do them any good. Hey, happy rehab.